Some of you might recognize this cat right here. His name is Joe Cool. And over here is the Migration Resource Center in San Antonio, Texas. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look. We're going to go in and just kind of see how far we can go. We just got there and were approached immediately. Yeah, what is it? No. Authorized. Oh. Huh?
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, where you going?
Where am I going? Oh, to take care of some business?
You can't go in here.
Why?
What is this? Nobody can go in here. Y'all can't go in here.
Why?
It's a restricted area.
It's public, ain't it?
No,
Well, I
it's
thought
not.
that's for back there, for you guys. That's why the sign's right there. I don't know, the sign's right there.
We have vehicles going through here. It can't be there. That's why it's off to the side. Okay?
Oh, well, I mean, it's not like, it doesn't say anything about that. It says anything about there. Is this public?
No, it's not.
So you guys guard private property?
Yes.
Really? How much y'all charge? Because I might need a guard.
Okay. Y'all need anything?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Have a nice day.
I said, yeah.
I wanted to ask you a couple questions. I wanted to ask you, what is this facility?
Everybody knows me.
Obviously.
You rude.
You want to be rude.
You know, that go both ways, man.
Have a nice day.
You have a nice day. I just
Wow.
asked you some simple questions. You could be a dick about it, right?
Boy, coming off of the weekly wrap-up, boy, we need it, though, ain't it? I'm sorry, I forgot my audience is worldwide. What I said was, since we just did a weekly wrap-up, that was pretty emotional, man. We probably need this more low-key, video that's just in an entirely different arena. I am Trailhand Bill, reporting live from South Florida, man. It is very mellow Sunday night here. Hey, if you're new, we watched the video over here. When the video is done, I talk until I'm done running my mouth, man. If you only want to see the video, I'll probably remind you again so you can go ahead and catch some, for the rest of y'all know how we do it, man. Pink Camera Magic and my man Joe Cool got us in Texas. I done said too damn much. Let's see what the hell they got going on. I'll be back in a minute, man. Hope y'all had a good weekend.
Think about it, right? You can be rude, I said, or you can be polite. Answer a couple questions. Or you can be a
He's like, I want to be a
Hey, my man, can you tell me what this facility is? Your man's really arrogant for some fucking reason. I don't know why he came over here. You don't speak either, bro?
Yes, perfect. It's guarded.
You don't speak either, man. I just want to know what's that facility.
Scan this for some information.
This is the Migrant Center for the
It's a QR code.
state of San Antonio,
Oh, I can
Texas.
scan this?
Okay, yeah. You can scan this right here if you have any information or have any questions. You can, they can give you all the information at the end. Okay,
That's it, man.
Sergeant Alvarado.
Very good. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Hold on, I don't think it got it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
It's popping up, but it ain't. I ain't reading it.
He's going to be a problem for you guys. You should really, do something.
Can you tell him to be fucking nice? That's why you're getting this shit.
Alright, so you don't need to be berated, okay?
Well, I'm not berating you, just this clown. This rude son of a bitch.
We heard you. We appreciate your
All right.
comments, but you don't need to hear that. It doesn't make us feel very well. It doesn't make you look good.
You understand? I got no issue with you.
I understand.
You're
I
great.
have no-
Don't say we. I got no problem
I
with
have
you.
no issue with you either,
All right.
okay?
He's a jerk.
Okay. We understand it. We heard.
You understand it?
Have a good day.
I can tell by that grin you understand you're a jerk.
What's your name, Garcia?
All right, be easy, prick. And Alvarado again. Good job, man. Fucking ass white.
We need a CID. Need to see more of that. Y'all talk about, I ain't said that in a minute. I'm trying to build, y'all know I'm from Georgia, man. I'm country. I'm not slow. Well, I am that too. But anyway, the video is over with, man. A little quick in and out. I think I had this one in the cut real quick. And I didn't even know Joe Cool was in this video. Somebody was just in my comments the other day saying that he sent them over here to my channel. And so, yeah, man, I've been watching Joe Cool for a minute, man. Hey, Joe Cool, man, I be keeping it real over here, man. The hell you mean Alvarado did a good job? We're going to talk about that bit, dog, Lord willing. But let me rewind it a little bit, man. I like this cat, fam. Never seen him in my life, man. But, been watching his content for a few years. Like I told you guys, I don't venture out much into the content world. And when I do, mostly I look for like, the opposite of the big guys, the big names, the big channels. I be looking for like just Americans who recorded their interactions with the police and maybe got a bad end of it. So, and then, I cover obviously the news stories. But I have ran into Joe Cool's content on multiple occasions, man, and I appreciate the work that he does. I also now, my first time seeing homie, I love when he told the cop, because I've mentioned it several times. I mentioned it recently in one of my other videos, man. I mentioned in my other video, head ass. I had to re-edit this video to tell y'all what the hell I was talking about. I like when he told the cop, and he kept saying, like, I don't have a problem with you, I'm talking to him. I don't have a problem with you, I'm talking to him. Now we can get back to what I was saying. One of my other videos, man, I don't like, every demographic has its different variations of people, right? And from the mild-mannered, respectful to the fanatically extreme. Every demographic of people, I don't give a damn what people groups you break us down into, we're all going to have those groups of people in our people group. That's the bottom line, man. I personally, and I may change my perspective on this at some times because my perspective on so many things has evolved, and I've been like, damn, how the hell was I even in that mindset? But anyway, right now my mindset is I don't like, and I'll just go ahead and specifically use cops, when quote unquote decent cops, let me say that, decent behaving cops automatically identify with the other side, you know what I mean, their other half. Like, why are you identifying with that instead of calling it out? And then that's a double-edged sword right there. That's why I'm asking Joe Cool, why the hell did you tell this coward he did a great job? He really didn't. I always say this. They meet the lowest bars, and for some reason, I've done it myself. I'm just training myself not to. I'm working my way out of it. We give them, like, kudos. They ain't done a damn thing. They've literally met the lowest bar, and I'm going to talk about that. And then going back to this sergeant, I was like, damn, you a sergeant, fam? And I'm going to be objective. Y'all know I am. I'm going to be as objective as I can. Going back to him, why did you, you went out of your way to attach yourself to this bad behaved coward. And any verbiage or rightful verbal attacks or whatever you want to call it, man, onslaughts or regression of our government, you went out of your way as his command staff to attach yourself not only to him, but his behavior instead of separating yourself from it. You could have easily walked up to them and said, hey, man, I don't know what happened over there. That's not how we are trained that's not how we are trained or how we train, our team members to behave. If that was something that you guys needed to address, maybe we could how we say to start this thing over. I don't know. You did walk up. I guess that's I seen some things in that would make Joe Cool say what he said. I just respectfully, big dog, you the big homie, I disagree with you that he did a great job. I think he met that low bar. And he did walk over there with the book. They were asking the questions. But it was still kind of dismissive and condescending because, like I said, in my estimation, you put more energy into attaching yourself to the bad morality and behavior of your subordinate than you did to identifying with Americans that you took an oath to serve. And I can't give your ass no good grade for that. Now, let's go back to the beginning of the video. I'm going to keep it real with you, shorty. You was on that man ass, man. I'm all for being human, man. But I told you, I don't like picking on people. The problem is we all have our own opinions and definitions, right? For a lot of things that aren't just as black and white as we may like them to be. People watch my Walmart video and say I was picking on that cop that day. I don't necessarily think I was picking on him, but I also could argue, if I'm coming from an objective standpoint, that I was. But I could also argue that he was ass way out of line. He almost hit me with the door. That could have been very intentional. It probably was. And then he walked up in my face trying to intimidate me. So while I may have initiated the situation, he absolutely escalated it. And I would still put the burden of responsibility on him and his coward ass because you are in your official capacity. And I want to reiterate this because it's the very thing that went through my mind watching this video. You are in your official capacity in which you took an oath to serve me, sir. And inside of that oath, you have other tenets: professionalism, courtesy, respectfulness, all that shit that y'all just throw out of the window. Going back to this video is what this officer did. Hell yeah, she was irritating your ass. She looked at the no trespassing sign and said she thought it was for y'all. Pink cameraman know damn well that thing ain't for y'all. And then she took a little other snide, what's the word I'm looking for, man? I can't even think of it right now. You just got to have a sense of humor, man. She was basically trolling your ass, big dog. And I could get you not being in the mood to be trolled because you're a human. I can get you not being in the mood to be trolled because you're trying to do your job. I can get you not being in the mood to be trolled for a million different reasons. We're going to hamster wheel this damn video. Goes back to the interaction I had with the coward at Walmart and a lot of interactions that Americans have with you cowards. You are the ones in your professional capacity. We hear Otter to say this all the time. We're not asking you not to be human, but we're asking you to behave. We all, well, not all of us. Some of us are fortunate enough to never have worked for anybody, but most of us have a working experience and employment history. We know we'd be at work want to cut somebody out sometime. Maybe it's our superior. Maybe it's somebody we work with. Maybe it's a subordinate if we are in management. But we be at work want to slap somebody through the wall sometime. But what do you have to do? Behave in your professional capacity. I don't give these cowards any outs because them breaking the rules of professionalism on their job literally leads to dead bodies. On your job at the most, it might lead, we do it too, but not like them. When I say we, I've heard of workplace murders and things like that. But people don't kill people like cops kill people, and especially get off the damn hook and get to go home, get to go home with it. You know what I mean? So when I see them behaving like this, my antennas already go up with warnings of red flags. Like if he'll do that, then where does that behavior cap itself off? Is it standing over the dead body or bodies of an American or other Americans? So those are the type of things that go through my mind. And then people would defend the cops saying, hey, well, they were irritating him. They were part of their job. And I think this is what a lot of people forget. And you can't debate everybody in the damn comment sections. I done said this a couple of times in this video. They are hired to serve us. That don't mean just doing what the hell they out here to do. You'll see these, I got people, cops on videos, 8 deep. Come up, ask these cowards a question, all of a sudden they got a call. They the busiest motherfuckers in the world. I just watch y'all standing there kikiing and ha-ha for 10 to 15 damn minutes. How when they, and this is another issue I have with these cowards why I stay away from them, and I don't think these Americans were wrong. Y'all are here to serve us, bro. We should, obviously, if this Negro had the book to show people this is something that they've considered may be part of their service at this site. Yet this one coward, he's so easily irritable, he forgets not only what he took an oath to do, but his specific duties that day. And y'all would look at it, and when I say y'all, I'm talking about those Americans, would look at it and give him a pass and say they were irritating him. No, they were asking him to do what the hell they pay him to do. Serve the American public. I don't think they were wrong. Even if she was trolling his ass and taking some shots that some may consider necessary and some may consider unnecessary, we don't have the authority to dictate life to Americans. They ain't creating victims. They ain't breaking laws. Shut your motherfucking ass up or express your opinion and get the fuck on because you don't control no human beings. That coward was there to do a job that those Americans paid him to do that should not have been that much resistance or restrictions placed upon him serving the American public. Because if there is, then sir, you don't want your damn job. Why don't you go and bartend somewhere? You got the same attitude them motherfuckers in the fast food restaurants be having. Like we made you get this job or something. Shout out to Pink Camera Magic, man. I apologize, Pink Camera Magic. Shout out to Joe Cool, man. I do think this was an awesome audit because it gives us a chance to see when these cops meet low bars and people will still come to their defense. I want to know what damn job you've been on that you met the lowest bar of expectations, performance expectations, and your managers or anybody in charge of rewarding or chastising your ass came to you and still gave you pats on the back. I want to repeat that. What job you ever been on where you met the lowest bars of performance expectations and whoever was in control of analyzing your performance came to you and still gave your ass pats on the back? It very rarely happens unless the people who own the damn place, your daddy and mama. Yet this is the reality these cowards live in. Oh, fake ass Arnold Schwarzenegger. And the people just trying to ask your ass a question. And you escalated into that. And instead of checking your ass and your bad behavior and your bad tenor toward American citizens, your command staff sergeant then began to attach itself to you and that and tell them how bad they were making him feel, man. Bro, y'all murder Americans, big dog. You don't want to have no damn conversation about how bad your side makes motherfuckers feel. I guarantee you. Shout out to y'all, man, once again for this audit. This upset me because, like I said, these are those blind. This is the poison in your favorite cake. Everybody look at a cop beating an American or killing them. We'll look at that and maybe some of us, I say everybody, but it's sound-minded people would be at least skeptical about it. But we'll look at stuff like this and somehow come up with the idea that the Americans are wrong for wanting this coward to do what they paid him to do. And that's how these cowards just escalating their behavior and that we ain't wrong no matter what the hell we do. We don't accept that low-ass bar from you. You took an oath to serve the American public. I don't give a damn if it is breaking your monotonous silence. You on your phone texting or watching whatever you watching or talking to your homeboy and homegirl terrorist thug-ass partners. I don't give a damn. If an American got a question, your ass can answer it. That's what you get paid to do, coward. You ain't running in no damn buildings rescuing nobody. You scared to go in schools. I'm Trailhand Bill. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.